representing the home building and the development industry, and sometimes we get lost in the numbers, but we forget that we're really building homes and structures for real residents. And I think this exhibit connects the fact that there is a human element to what we're doing, that design is very important.
I just think it's a great expression of design, the kind of design we're seeing in Toronto now, and it's a great opportunity for the people in this place, which is a hub of activity, to sort of walk around and really take in some interesting perspective on not just our city, but Montreal and some other exhibits here.
There's an opportunity for people that actually live, work, and play in the downtown to come and see what great expressions of architecture there are, not only in Toronto but across the country. This is all sort of ending in the Olympics of architecture, as it's called, the Biennale in Venezia.
It's important for people to understand that great design builds great communities. And one of the things that BILD that we are more and more focused on through our membership is the realization that as we build well-planned, well-designed communities, citizens, residents, future residents get a chance to sort of reconnect with their surroundings.
I think it's an honor for this city to be participating in this exhibit and competition, and I really encourage everyone to come down here. When I heard about this project, it was very close to my heart. My father was a builder. He came in the 50s, and he wasn't building homes, but he was building roads. He was responsible for the gardener. And then my father's father was a builder in Rome. He actually built one of the tallest buildings in Rome in the 20s. So building is in my blood, and architecture is a big part of that.
So I am Canadian by way of southern Italy, Sicilian to be specific. I come from a long line of carpenters, drywallers, plumbers, so from the trades perspective. And so one of the things that growing up on subdivisions and framing new homes with my father is you learn to really appreciate great design from a sense of how you build it and how you construct it. Well, I'm going to go outside of Toronto and I'm going to speak about the Absolute Towers. I was recently driving down from Collingwood, and as you make your way down Highway 10, you can actually see the Absolute Towers sort of peak above the hills of Caledon. I think it's just provided a real great presence in Mississauga, sort of an evolving part of the city, if I can put it that way.
My favorite building in Toronto, I think we may be standing in it right now. This Brookfield place, I think, is really a great example of taking some of the original architecture in Toronto and melding it with new architecture in a way that really becomes a new form of art.